Hello! What am I missing still? Streamlabs. Hello, Zulfar. Maybe it'll get better in the future, soon? I do know what you mean. I am sorry, man. I am sorry. I'll try to do better. No, that's not it. We're looking for... Sorry, I'm just doing some stream setup stuff. I don't remember all the details. But yeah, hello Sulfur. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Let's play some World Warships. Everyone's favorite ship, main. It's the main battleship. Honestly, no. I haven't played almost at all recently. Oh yeah, and by that I mean at all. I just haven't played. Unfortunately, I've been playing another game instead. It's a life-consuming game called Lost Ark. I have streamed that game a few times. Why is it so big? How do I make this go away? What? Oh, hi. Well, that's easy. What is that? I don't remember a mod like that.
Action stations.
I don't think I got anything Zulfar because I should have pretty much everything. At least as far as I know. Like, I think the only ship that I'm missing is the Kitakami and the Alpha ship. I don't remember what the Alpha ship was right now. It was a destroyer, right? Or was it a really stealthy cruiser? One of them. I have the Arc beta, but I don't have the Alpha one. Alright, let's remember how to actually play the game. As a battleship, I mean, in high tiers. So I am a main, so I take a lot less damage. There's a lot of destroyers in this match. Arna, Yugumo, Kleber, Kitakaza, and the submarine. Where's our submarine? He's on the other side. Are they in a division? No. So the enemy submarine is here. We don't have to worry about him. We only have to care about what's on our side of the map. I am surface spotted. So there's a ship somewhere over there. Probably somewhere there, because I keep getting spotted unspotted. Like if I get spotted in like 3 seconds, it's there. No, seems like no. So it might be over there actually.
I need intelligence data.
Could be a destroyer. I mean, doing the same thing our Schultz is doing. Hard to say. Zulfar, what ship did you get? Do I go in front or behind this embankment? I guess I can just keep going. Oh, Libertad. Over here. Probably a little scared of me. I would be. Oh, Minotaur. Well, that would have been a nicer target than the Libertad, honestly. Especially at this kind of range. Okay, okay. I mean, we can take a third of the Libertad's HP. Wait, no, that's actually more. That's like 45% of the Libertad's HP. The rarest ship you have is the Musashi. Nice. Do you like her? I think Musashi is a really good ship. Like, really, really good. Okay, I can shoot again. Do I shoot the Patria? I don't think I should. I want to take a shot on the Minotaur, but if she doesn't get spotted, not really possible, is it? If I don't shoot though, my meter will start disappearing, but I don't know if that even matters right now. Oh, Kleber is here. That's not good. I have to start running then. If my Schultz gets deleted by the... Oh, Minotaur's behind the island.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a blind salvo, because I don't know if Minotaur will pop up again. Well, we did a lot of damage to the Minnow. So I'm in a tricky position. Our Schultz is very, very low. So, ideally I should try to start running, because Kleber can pop out from behind the island and start deleting me. The thing is, if I show too much broadside to this guy, he's gonna kill me too. Oh, I might actually be too close to the island at this point. We'll find out in a second. I don't think that was a good choice, Padre. Okay, let's slow down, because this makes my turning circle smaller. Wait, what? Spotting? The Minotaur? Has to be somewhere from over there, maybe? I don't know which islands can be, you know, which islands you can spot the ship over. So the trick is this thing right here, see? This is a problem.
Torpedoes, direct front.
But the thing is, I don't think these will kill me, is the thing, right? Like, Kleber is gonna just die here.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Like, I don't know if that's worthwhile.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, maybe it is. It's a lot of damage. But I survived,
Problem solved,
though.
sir.
So I'm not really certain that this was worth it. He held a pretty big advantage. Oh, I just realized these things. These mods have really changed. Anyway. That's okay, Sulfur. That's alright. Honestly, we could probably fight the Patri and win. I want to help the Napoli though. Wait, what's spotting? Oh, right, my concealment is the size of the moon, so I'm visible from extremely far away. Yeah, I was hoping that Sol was a little better. Ship I really have to be worried about is the Patri, because she can slap me from really far away, really hard. I think keeping my ship alive and providing fire support even if I'm slightly further away might be useful, but at this point I think we might need some tanking, because, I mean, Napoli is literally 1v1ing the Patri. Well, I guess technically she has fire support, but, like, basically, you know, tanking. Oh.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Rune went down. I don't think this match is going that great. But we got the Patri.
We destroyed an enemy
So,
battleship.
oh, something is in C. And there's so many destroyers still left, so good chance it's a DD. Not exactly a ship I can deal with. Okay, hopefully we delete the Libertad here, because her damage is gonna add up really quickly. Oh, that's really bad. She's broadside on and only takes 7k damage. Can you believe that? That's insane. Like that's absurdly lucky. Considering she was stationary, it can't be the aim, right? Hey, this time it's a little bit more aim related, but still, only 10k damage. That's crazy. That guy is either extremely lucky or... Oh no, I am very poorly positioned. I can only turn in. I wanted to turn out, but I can only turn in here safely. Okay, if I see Minotaur, I'm gonna take a shot on her. DD has line of sight for me. I mean, on me. I might have needed to lead a little more, I just didn't have time to get the proper aim in. Yeah, I needed to lead more. This is unfortunate. Really needed that kill on the Minnow. Okay, I need to go full-on fight with the Libertad now. Because her secondaries are already opening up. Okay, she's doing a full turn. I gotta wait a little longer. A little more. A little more. Okay, now. What? What is this? Only 4 shells hit and they do no damage? What the hell is that ship made of? Is that like the luckiest battleship ever? I don't have any HP to waste, so... Yes, the rain in the main comes from Spain. How do I do more damage from shooting when he's completely angled than when he's broadside and standing still? This is unbelievable. This is seriously unbelievable. Hello, Breezewind. That's unbelievable. What the hell? He literally stood still, broadside on. I shot an entire salvo into him, and it did 7k damage. And this happened twice. Oh my god, what is this? That's absurd. Just utterly absurd. I really should have won this fight. He showed so much sight so many times. I cannot believe that worked out in his favor like that. But, you know, what can you do? Okay. You guys want to see the end of this match, or should we go for the next one? Also, hello, Peter and James. Oh, our Henri got taken by the submarine. Unfortunate. I would say that it's gonna be quite impressive if they come back. I don't think they're gonna come back though. While the Yamagiri and the Gata seem good players, their only surface combatant is the Thundera. I don't think... well... Thundera might be able to take on the submarine and the 2 cruisers. Because, I mean, it's a Thundera. The problem is Libertad's gonna heal up again. And considering how much trouble I seem to have doing any damage to that guy, I don't know. This is tricky. Honestly, it was a disappointing result for me. Sure, the damage is okay, but I was really expecting to do more. Oh, Gata's dead. Never mind. That's GG. But I don't think this is winnable anymore. So they still have a submarine and we do not. Not to mention, really thinking about it, their submarine was a lot better. I don't mean in the player sense, I mean that Gato versus submarine is not a good fight. Like, other submarine should win against Gato. Pretty much every time. Oh, actually, quick question to all you Twitch viewers. I assume you guys watch Twitch normally too. Does the ad thing still work that way? Or do ads get automatically done? Hello, Logiker. Something's different. There's a button missing here somewhere. I'm not sure whether it's relevant anymore. Oh, I see now. I understand. I get it. Okay. Well, Logicer, to be honest, I think you're doing it kind of backwards. You should use Twitch chat. It's kind of better. But in my opinion, YouTube, like the video itself, is better. I mean, I think it's higher bitrate. And actually, I don't know if it's higher bitrate. No, I think it's not, because I'm streaming to both at the same time. But YouTube lets you like rewind and stuff. Anyway, I don't like that this lion is going sideways. I would like to push forward, but if I don't have support, I don't know. Yep, James, I get it. I do agree though. Twitch has a much better user interface for stream watching, and it kind of blows my mind that YouTube hasn't done anything about it in like, what, 5 years? Like, it's crazy. Oh yeah, well, Logicer, I don't think in my case there's gonna be better video quality. I don't think, at least. I'd have to look a little more into setting it up. Might be possible, but I think probably not, because it's a question of like what stream I send to them myself. Actually, after this match, I should check. Maybe Twitch has increased its bitrate. That's possible. Oh yeah, I just realized I didn't do a test stream. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm on an ISP that Did I use this ISP the last time I streamed? I don't think so. I think this might be the first stream on this ISP. Honestly, this might actually make a difference. Like, when I hear one of the reasons why I kind of fell away initially from streaming, like way back when, it's because I couldn't properly stream in the evenings. Because when I did, I would often have like internet problems. So I just decided not to try as much. Like, it's not like horrible internet problems, but like could make it annoying to stream. So I kept away from it, and well, as a result, kept away from a bunch of other things too.
Problem solved, sir.
I don't think it would have made a real difference, but still. Would have been nice to take that shot on the Seattle when she was there.
The ship is on fire.
That's not good. Okay, so we're gonna hit, we're gonna max this out, and then we're gonna use it immediately. I mean, the problem with ships like the I missed. This is bad. Because now I'm gonna have to hit something. I'm taking so much fire damage. No. Why can't they see me? And why is this guy AFK? What is he torpedoing? There's nothing there, bro. Yep, my meter's all gone. I hate this system. It's so dumb. Oh, you didn't hit ships on your salvo? Well, screw you, man. Like, and I can't hit because this guy is AFK.
I need intelligence data.
Well, I mean, nothing else to do than to just sail further away so I don't get spotted either. Hello, Nikolai. Hello, Vergrisa Ostdrauka. That's a interesting name. Yeah, Nighthawk, I'm on my main account. I can't take the shot, the shells won't arrive in time. Okay, we can't turn around and start pushing now that the Jaeger decided to actually play the game. Took him a good 5 minutes though. Just call you Masada? You really think I'm gonna remember that? Or is this a clever way of getting me to say master? Ah, I see. Actually, I figured it would be something like that. But the words seem to be something like that. Okay.
I need intelligence data.
Let's pray that we hit the Seattle. Let's make Seattle a better place here. Hmm?
Confirmed penetration.
Aww. We just improved Seattle. It was the main improvement. Just gonna stop right behind the island. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, fine. Since we don't have anything else to take a shot at, we're gonna take a shot on the Musashi. And push. Oh, Cyclone's gonna start kicking in. I think Cyclone was 11 or 12 minutes, right? So we have 2 minutes until it properly kicks in. Hello, James. Aw, why not? Oh, look, we hit 3 times. We did a massive 0 damage. More brave, but it's the thought that counts, okay? Oh! Is this a Wild Thunder I see over there? Is he gonna continue reversing? That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm in a... So, what I like doing as a battleship player is I like paying attention to where my guns are. If I want to fire these guns, I'd have to turn there. I could get one shot off, but then I'd probably hit the city. Or, I mean, the island. So I'm gonna just take the L and, well, just have my rear turrets turn around entirely. I agree. For 3 penetrations, that was pretty good.
The ship is on fire.
So, a lot of people complain that I damage control party single fires. Reasoning for me why I do this is because I think chances are that I will not be able to be set on fire 2 times before my damage control party is up again. And since that's the case... Okay, there's 1 fire. And because that's the case, I think it makes more sense just not to do it. And because I'm in main, I can activate this ability to reduce damage from fires by another 65%. So fire damages, you can see right here. Oh no, we're losing 100 HP. Yep, Logiker, that's true. If you don't block them, you spend a lot more time turning them around. Anyway, Seattle, would you like to tango? Oh, Musashi is close by. That's interesting. Yeah, I use Control X quite a bit too, but sometimes it's just the way to approach ships, right? You can't keep going this way, you have to zig and zag sometimes. You can't only zig. Okay, gotta avoid the island in front of me. Oh, this island is fat. Oh no, she keeps reversing. That dastardly cruiser. Might actually be able to take a shot on the Musashi first. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to even fight this Seattle. Probably not. Probably gonna be all the call first. So where's the destroyer? Okay, the only DD is gearing. I should use this heal. It's not full, but it's close enough. Bye-bye, Seattle. Oh, that rear turret wasn't even needed. I mean, rear turrets. Richthofen. That's a bold move. I guess it's only 2 battleships.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Musashi is almost in range. Fortunately, we seem to be in sync with this Corvus, so we're getting the same angles. Oh! Oh, DD is definitely the primary target. I wonder what's even spotting her. Is it us? Like, is she being proximity spotted by battleships? I was a pretty juicy target for the Musashi, but unfortunately, well, I was out of range and she was focusing on the Corvus. So if something happened, I can't see it. Oh, Masada, thank you for the sub. Prime sub. I don't actually know what the difference is. Like, I know. In fact, the only reason I think there's a difference is because some other streamers that I've watched over time have made it seem like there's a difference. This is gonna hurt. Yep. We did not hurt anywhere near as much in turn. We're gonna full stop now our ship, because I think Gearing is going to come in soon with some torpedoes. And for that, we would like to not be moving at the position we were earlier. We're gonna start moving in a little bit again, though. Ouch! Those planes hit really hard. That is completely and utterly unfair. Excuse me? How did I just fire 2 of my turrets at the same time?
Critical engine damage.
No, I'm serious. I know you can fire 1 turret, but if you double click, you fire all of them. You don't fire 2 turrets at the same time, like, ever. Like, I don't think that was not possible in the World of Warships I knew.
Torpedoes to starboard. Problem solved, sir.
Battleship destroyed.
I think I'm gonna die, though, because of the carrier. But we got the Gearing.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Well, James, you might be in luck. I might put out more videos for you to like. Or dislike, I suppose. It's alright, Masada. Thank you very much, though. Oh, you're going for IVF with your wife? It's 20k? Wow. That's really costly. Like, I figured it wasn't as expensive in Europe.
Our team has taken the lead.
But I guess not. Well, I hope you guys succeed. I really do. I think we're going to win this match. Oh! You're James Warwraith, I see. Ah, I see. Well, it seems like we're going to win this. Like, this one's kind of in the bag. The only question is how much can that Richthofen... Oh, yeah. Richthofen, you were supremely annoying, and because of that, you get worthy adversary compliment. And I think Smolensk is very dead. Hello, Smolensk. Goodbye, Smolensk. There's gonna be a thundercrack in a moment, and then Smolensk won't be anymore. Bye-bye. How healthy is R? Bourgogne. I think you can take him. Can we win if we only have one cap zone? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, Masada, I think we all predicted that. Smolensk might be good, but it's not that good. Oh, are the torpedoes on point? The torpedoes were at least on point though. That's good news, and wow, they have a very healthy Vermont. Our Nakhimov really has to pick up the pace here. Oh, Richthofen is getting torp, but honestly, this is a fool's errand. Like, this guy really should... In one sense, I guess he should be doing this, because it keeps the Richthofen busy, right? In the other sense, though, it's a destroyer, but it's a destroyer with no anti-air, so if he doesn't chase the Richthofen, she can't go close to any of the enemy battleships, because, well, the CV will just go and spot her, and then the battleships will just kill her. So, maybe chasing the CV here is the right choice. If you're spotted, you really shouldn't fight the CV secondaries. You're gonna lose. Jaeger's guns are basically worthless. I mean, he's firing because he's spotted anyway, but look, it's really hard to torpedo a dodging CV. Like, even if you hit, right? Even if these three, like, if he had aimed them a little bit further forward and these three had hit, that's gonna do what? 10k damage to the Richthofen? Like, that's just, it's a pitiful position to be in. Well, our Bourgogne is going to go down to the Vermont. Question is, will Vermont be able to stop in time and stay in the cap, or will he leave it? Because if he leaves the cap, we will get some extra points ticking in. Yeah, he's gonna leave the cap. So if Nakhimov just hides and does ring around the rosy with this island here, I think we just win the game. Oh, I think Vermont actually didn't leave. I think he was able to stop in time. And now Vermont's gonna keep shooting the Jaeger. It's really far away. I really think Jaeger shouldn't be firing her guns though. I mean, look, if you're the Vermont here, you'll fire, but chances of you hitting are... It's not really up to you. It's... Wait, he hit the Jaeger from 18 kilometers. Like, it really is up to the Jaeger whether you can hit her or not at this kind of range. But are my eyes deceiving me, or is this Richthofen losing? How do you... Never mind. So, if Nakhimov had stayed behind this island instead of going forward, this would be a guaranteed victory, right? There is no chance to lose this game. But if you can see something, Nakhimov really doesn't want to win this match. Like, he really, really, really doesn't want to win. So, you know. You know. Welcome to World of Warships. Look, he's gonna win, okay? I mean, look, it's only a Vermont with 50,000 HP. Surely his secondaries are gonna kill him, right? Oh, man. How to lose an unlosable game? Press W. That was fun. 3rd grade. That's cool. But not really that cool. Yeah, I got taken out a little too early. I mean, all the ships considered, it's okay, but could have been better. Wait, so is this efficiency badge does this care if you win or lose? Because I mean, if you winning and losing matters, then well, on the losing team, it doesn't really matter at all what happens. Okay, well, we had our fun. I would really like to win a game though, in my main. In fact, I would like to win my main game. Yep, James, although I suspect that this participation trophy is like across all the matches ever, not like in this match itself. Yeah, if I had won, that would have been almost 2.5k. Oh, we have another main, and the enemy has a main. And there are 2 Brindizis in this match. Excuse me? Is this what passes for a destroyer these days? I guess, well, the Warships has moved on, huh?
Action stations.
So, which side really needs help? Honestly, I kind of like the right side more early on. So perhaps we head that way. We'll see what the Conqueror does though. Seriously though. They got a Brindisi, we get an Udaloi? How is that fair? Main, Satsuma main. Wisconsin, incomparable Bourgogne. Leaf and Conqueror Bourgogne. Condé, Jacksonville. Salem, Yoshino, Hindenburg, Napoli, Utrecht, Takahashi, Brest, Blücher, Brindisi. I think I actually favor our team. Actually, because of the Udaloi. Like, having a destroyer versus not having a destroyer is a pretty big deal. And it's not like Jacksonville's radar is that amazing. Wait, Wisconsin had a radar, didn't she? No, it wasn't Wisconsin. Wisconsin was the accurate one. Right, yeah. The other one, what was it that had radar? Missouri has the 9.5, but wasn't there a battleship with longer range radar? I could have sworn there was one. Oh, hello, Jacksonville. Let's try our luck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go above the ship. Yeah. I mean, it was an extremely long-range shot, so she had a lot of time to turn in. I should probably slow down a little bit to not to get too far ahead. Oh, our Condé and Salem are going straight through the middle. That's a really bad sign for winning the game, honestly. Because that kind of indicates we're going to lose 2 ships most likely for very little. Although, considering there are no enemy destroyers, maybe not. You know. Wait, why is this guy so fast? Why am I so bad at aiming? Can I loop over the island, the shells? I think I might be able to. Well, not over this part, but this part? Sure. Eats a torp. He's gonna start reversing, I think. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll find out in 2 months, once the shells arrive. Oh, it's looking pretty good. I think that's goodbye, Jacksonville. That's excellent news. We took out their only radar cruiser, I think, right? Does Utrecht have radar? I don't think so. Yeah, that's the Dutch carrier.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I guess we can just push. They do have 2 big battleships, but we have more. Oh, Hindenburg actually did accelerate. Good job. Did I hit Yoshino from here? No, island is in the way. Understandable. Probably shoot like this. Would be an insane shot if it does a lot of damage. We'll see. Okay, no. She's not going full speed. I don't think so. Man, can you imagine if she had been going fuller speed, or if I hadn't let quite as much over the islands and all? Would have been amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wait, do we even have a tier 11 ship here? Other than me? No, we don't. Okay. Wait, so it's me and the Schlieffen pushing against 2 tier 11s. Can we even win this fight? So if you're aiming at something on the white line, you expect them to move at full speed, basically. Like, take all the translation of their movement and put it along the white line and aim based on that. This Hindenburg is in a lot of trouble, honestly, but I really want to take this fully broadside battleship shot instead. I could be a little more angled myself. Oh, especially against the main. Yeah, I need to turn in. That's a lot of shells coming in all at once. Luckily, I did get to angle enough, so we're fine. Satsuma's gonna turn away. Honestly, I don't want to take that shot. I'd like to take the shot on this guy.
Attention, reporting the target position.
What's spotting me? Is it really the main? Can't be. I mean, no, it had to be. This is gonna hurt. Oh yeah. Probably pop the heal right now. How are we doing? We're winning. Good, 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 good. Well, James, I mean, is it really irresponsible to go that fast in a ship? I mean, what are you gonna do? Crash? Every time I watch these shells fly, sometimes I really want to turn a specific camera angle so that maybe it feels like if I lean just enough, the shells might curve and hit the ship instead of just missing. How healthy is Schlieffen's? Alright, that's good. Oh! Sivan, that's a great idea. We should tell Wargaming about guided ammunition. That's an amazing idea, man. Yeah, like bowling. Well, James, you're right. You're right. Assurance is the devil. They would certainly hike up the rates.
Well done, Commander.
Look, I'm stealth firing as a main. Isn't that amazing? Well, I didn't actually hit the target though, so I don't know how valuable it... Excuse me? What is going on over there? How is the Brest and the Conqueror passing each other in the shell? How are they both so healthy? Oh no. Honestly, people make a big deal out of rockets, but they don't matter. Like, missiles are irrelevant, because you could easily just make missiles work like shells. You have your aim point, you aim, you fire, and then the missiles will just fly there. It'll just have a different flying animation for the missiles to hit the target. Wait, why was I aiming solo? Oh no. Like, you could have literally this same thing. You do your double tap, and then it, instead of firing shells, like missiles take off and fly towards the target. That's it. Resistance is futile. Indeed. Indeed it is. I don't want to fight these guys that run the whole game, please.
All stations, reporting the position of a
Do I
strategic
push after them? I shouldn't. I really should not push after them.
target. The ship is on fire.
I'm gonna just chill right here. I'm gonna take shots on this Hindenburg and just chill.
Do not let the enemy take the area. Problem solved, sir.
No, I didn't hit Hindenburg even once. That is so unfortunate. So if I just stop firing, I should fall into concealment here. Yeah, Satsuma is far away enough. I don't have to worry about anything. Here's the funny thing, right? If I don't do anything now, they're gonna have to do something themselves. But obviously, if I can, I would like to hit the Wisconsin. Wait, our main base was capped? That is not good news. Wait, Brest actually made it all the way there? What the hell? I'm just gonna keep reversing here, I think. Try to take out the Wisconsin.
The ship is on fire.
Well, she's angled against me, so we're gonna try to hit the superstructure. I'm gonna preemptively use heals now. We don't have as much time left in the game. So I'm just gonna try to use as many as I can. Oh.
Problem solved, sir.
Do we have anything that can finish Wisconsin off other than me? I don't think so, so I'm gonna have to go forward. Because if I keep reversing, I'm gonna get behind. Oh, double fire. Wow. That is actually really impressive by the Hindenburg. Unfortunately, well, I'm a main, so I get to just kind of shrug off most of this fire damage. Okay, Wisconsin is gone.
Enemy battleships sunk.
I don't think I can be in concealment because of the fire, so I'm gonna try to get behind the island. I don't have quite as much health as I'd like to. Wait, I'm plane spotted? Why, what? Anyway, I'm gonna just start beating a retreat. I mean, I'm gonna advance backwards. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Kite and fight the Hindenburg. Hello, Hindenburg. So, on a 1v1 like this, what I really like doing is I like firing my guns separately. Okay. What I mean is that you fire one gun at a time, so they can't keep just juking yourselves. But I mean, this works. I agree, James. I do think that the thing that was plane spotting me was probably a plane. Good bet. Back turrets, best turrets? Seems like it. I think this game's kinda in the bag now. Although maybe I spoke too soon. Who knows what the Satsuma can do. That was a citadel? Excuse me? Excuse me? Sir? I do not get citadeled. This is an outrage. A complete and utter outrage. We do not get citadeled. We are main. Do I use a heal for 3000 HP? You know what? We do use a heal for 3000 HP. Excuse me, sir? Where is my damage? I demand damage. Was a shot in the dark? Well, I don't know. I mean, the sun's kind of out still. Not sure I'd call it a shot quite in the dark. Come on. We can do it. Can we? No, we cannot. This is pretty good. Sure, we weren't super impressive with the damage, but we tanked quite a bit. We pushed, we dreadnoughted. We did the things expected of a main. Well played, main. Where art thee, Mr. Hindenburg? So you might think, some of you might think, why do I compliment the Hindenburg? Because this guy basically kept me from pushing. It wasn't the main, it wasn't really the Satsuma. I mean, sure, it's the three combined, but still, this guy with his fires and dodging and maneuvering is what kept me not pushing for such a long time. All right, Logiker, thanks for stopping by. Celebrate the Dragon Boat Festival. Sure, buddy. Let's do that. Really think I'm gonna read all of this? Mission, huh? Let's see what this mission is. Combat missions. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. No, I don't think so. Nope. Which mission did I get? Is it the dockyard mission? Don't think so. It is what it is. We'll figure it out another time. We got our victory though, so that's all that matters. So this build is kind of main specific because I use super heavy AP shells. Sure, it increases fire duration, but main's special gimmick allows me to reduce fire damage, so it's not... Actually, let's check. How much player damage did we take last game? Only 15,000. And I imagine that, and you know, that's easily healed up with... That's like half of one heal. So I think we're kind of alright there. Oh yeah. You know, I actually bought a controller to do this smoothly. I just realized that it's such a pain in the ass to actually take out the controller, turn it on, make sure that all the Steam stuff is set up to actually do it, that I just kind of didn't do it anymore. Sometimes I'll do that, but most of the time, no. Let's play tier 8. I don't know what I want to play in tier 8, but I want to play tier 8. Sure, Sandy is fine. That's a lot of battleships. Not as many... Oh, these are submarines, not destroyers. Never mind. No, this is the EU server. Oh, Masada, that's really cool. That's really cool. Great-grandmother, though. That means it's in the 1800s, right? Or like early 1900s. Probably 1800s. Hello, Astrofog, not frog. I see. Early 1900s, really? Oh, yeah, I guess the emigration part. Yeah, no, I was thinking when he was born. Obviously, yeah. Early emigration. That makes sense.
General quarters.
I was just thinking my grandfather was born 1927, I believe. So, great-grandparents would be a generation before that. Oh, a tier 10 battle, of course. Why, of course. I don't know what to do now. Well, Masada, yeah. 40% Lithuanian, huh? That's cool. But... Okay, so don't take this the wrong way, okay? I don't mean anything about it. But... Because I do consider, like, Estonia and Lithuania very, very close. But, like, imagine this, right? You have the Baltic Sea. Estonia is at the north. Then there's Latvia. Then there's Lithuania, right? Now imagine you're... I guess you consider yourself American, right? Let's see, what's a country that's 2 countries off from America? My geography is actually failing me. What comes after Mexico if you go south? Like, what's... Start from the US, you start going south, you get Mexico, what's next?
Enemy force detected.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I don't want to engage these ships from so far away. Okay, Guatemala. Now imagine. Oh, somebody is like, oh, you're American, huh? Well, my parent is... Well, my great-grandmother is Guatemalan, right? It's almost like we're connected. Wow, 25% Lithuanian, huh? I guess you're MOV. Okay, I know it's really RNG,
Torpedoes
but you could say maybe your mom's a little Lithuanian too. If you go east, reason that's actually true. That is actually completely true. Estonia is 2 countries away from the United States. If you go east from Estonia, there's Russia, and more Russia, and then more Russia, and eventually you reach the it's the Barents Sea, right? After which you get America. Yeah, we're practically cousins. Amazing. Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna open up. There's nothing else better to do. It's a tier 10 battle. Everything's so far away and so powerful. Well, yeah, China is also 1 country away from Estonia, as is North Korea, Japan. What else? Kazakhstan?
Requesting assistance.
I'm not sure what else.
All forces, capture that area.
Well, I don't really hold much opinion on the San Diego in terms of power. I'll be honest. I just think it's tier 8 and then Atlanta, and that's kind of fun. If Atlanta was tier 8, I'd play that too. Okay, I'm gonna pop out and I'm gonna just go full YOLO with my guns. Like, just full on. Uh-oh, those rear turrets are a lot closer than I thought. I thought his rear turrets would be turned completely the opposite direction, but evidently not. I mean, Pommen's gonna win easily. Well, you say that, Masada, but it's a Bismarck, not exactly like amazing guns and all. Better just play it a little bit safer. Sure, I don't get to play the hero, but it's a more guaranteed success. Although, to be honest, I don't know what I'm saving my ship for, because the only other tier 8 ship is what? Tallinn? Wait, why did I have an English accent when saying Tallinn? Please ignore that part. Like, am I gonna fight a Petro? No, Petro's just gonna delete me. Shiki's just gonna delete me. I don't think we can fight the Santander. There's not a Shiki. Am I gonna fight the submarine? No. The Izumo? No. Iowa? No. We could fight the Yugomo, I suppose. I really don't know what to do. I'm out of ideas, honestly. Maybe I mean, even if I shoot the Tallinn, can I actually hit Tallinn from here? Oh yeah, for those who actually want to know, the way you pronounce Tallinn in the language that the name's actually from is Tallinn. I know, it doesn't sound different to you, or at least not significantly. It's an immediate giveaway if I hear it. Yeah, Tallinn is definitely scary against this ship. That AP is deadly. One more time. Tallinn. Like, Tallinn. Or Tallinn.
Our team is taking the lead.
Tallinn. People think that it's actually named to be literally meaning Danish town. Because Denmark is Dani, and Linn is city or castle. And so Tallinn, some people think that it might be a Danish castle or Danish city. Others think that it might be winter castle, because Tali is winter.
A submarine in sight.
We don't really know. Like, I don't think anybody knows. It might be. I don't know, Masada, because that's just the way that L is pronounced in Estonian.
Enemy submarine.
Estonian actually has one other letter, or phoneme, or whatever it's called, that's pronounced kind of weirdly, and that's R. See, in English you say R, in French you say R. In Estonian you say the you say the hard R. And by this I mean R. There's actually a popular thing that kids are made to say, which is basically rongirattad ragisevad, or the train wheels not squeak, but like rattle. The train wheels rattle. Yeah, like rattlesnake. No, not rattlesnake would be the way you say it, or story. R. It's a very strong R. This is sketchy. There's a Petra right there. My sister made fun of me because I couldn't pronounce the hard R. I mean, I don't know how old it was. Maybe it's completely normal not to be able to pronounce it at that age. Because my own name has a hard R, and her name has a hard R. Well, has an R. So, you know, I ended up pronouncing both our names wrong. And they actually are a literal Estonian word without the R. It's a ticket and a... it's a ticket and an oven. Does AP pen? Well, it would pen on the upper belt. But I don't think it's better to fire that than SAP. Like, it's not gonna citadel, that's for certain. It was not a very impressive game, let's be honest. This is very much deserved. I didn't do much the entire game. But I wanted to see a victory, so I tried to play safer. And this is a ship that, well, let's look at the armor, okay? 16 millimeters. How much do you need to be able to overmatch this? 230 millimeters will overmatch this armor. This, like... You have a shell that's 230 millimeters, you just go straight through this. And this is the citadel, right? It's not like underwater or anything, so if you go through this bit, you might actually just citadel. James. Well, I mean, in our heart, I wasn't top 50 in just your hearts. I was top 50. See, it says right here. All right, Masada. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed watching some of the stream. I won't stream for a very long time today either. Maybe like an hour more. All right. What was it that I wanted to do? We should play the puppets. No, she should be here. Where is my Tirpitz? Sure, let's play this Tirpitz. Maybe we'll even invite your Airchips this time. Espresso Macchiato does come from Estonia, the song. Speaking of which, I made coffee before I started, but I forgot to drink any of it. It's still lukewarm though, which is nice. Well, Breezewind, want to know a secret? I don't know that song. I have never heard it. And I don't know that comedian either. It definitely is an... well, maybe not definitely, but it does sound like an Estonian song, but... I mean, Estonian name, but I don't know that guy. I'm surprised though. Estonians have a very Estonian sense of humor. It's a lot of dry humor, and you know how people online will say like, "Oh, how can you spot that something is sarcasm in text?" Like if they don't indicate it, how can you ever know that it's sarcasm? Like, and then they say that, "Oh, well, if you hear it in real life, you hear it from like intonation and whatnot." That's not Estonian humor. Estonian humor is you basically try to pretend to be as serious as you possibly can be while being sarcastic. And they know that it's sarcastic by the context, by what they know, and, you know, the general situation, not from you making some kind of a special noise or something. Yeah, deadpan, I guess, would be the correct way to say it.
Much obliged. Enemy force detected.
So the other day, you know, me and my wife, we had an argument about how we should arrange dining room furniture. I really thought that we had settled the argument, but then today when I got home, the tables were turned. I completely agree, James. It is awful. I love it. This is literally the only joke I have ever decided to learn by heart. Which also means it's the only joke I will ever think of when I think of, okay, I need to tell a joke. Like, I know many other jokes, but they will never come into my head when I need them. This is the only one I can recall offhand. Oh, I thought I was being attacked but my AA were shooting this guy, not these. Oh no. Oh, we dodged. We are so good at the game. Alright. What do they have? Andrea Doria. What do we have? Veneto, me. Oh, Farragut. Secondaries, line them up. Oh no, I missed my shot. Can we hit? No. Well, with German accuracy, you never know. Might have very well just slammed into the DD anyway. So, I'm not gonna chase around there because we don't know where Undine is. Actually, here's a question. How do you pronounce this name? Is it Undine or Undine? Or Undine? Wait, Undine might actually be it. Is that like Undinner? Like Undine? Farragut does not have long-range torpedoes. I don't know about Gambia though. So I'm gonna just chill somewhere around here.
Torpedoes to port.
Well, something has torpedoes over there.
Torpedoes to port.
I also don't know Yarisfeld. I suspect that it shouldn't have torps. But I don't really know. I'm gonna check in a second. Well, that was not nice. It does not have torpedoes. What about Gambia? It does have torpedoes. They have 7-kilometer range, so I don't have to worry about them. What's torpedoing them? Farragut does not have these kinds of long range. Oh, these are submarine torpedoes. Let me see. Oh, Gambia is a British light cruiser. Okay. We are not worried about that ship then. It's something that... Well, we are not worried about that ship anymore. Yeah, I know Farragut torp range was buffed, but it wasn't buffed that much. It's like 8 kilometers, 10 maybe. Yeah, 6.4. Yeah, I don't think we're worrying about that, buddy.
Enemy severely damaged.
Oh, that was a nice salvo.
Problem solved, sir.
Question is, do I advance into the cap? I'd be fighting the DD at some point here. And the submarine. I think we advance. Maybe not. Andrea Doria also turned around completely. Secondaries will finish the Yarisfeld though. Surely. Or maybe they won't. Submarine is somewhere right here.
Ship is on fire.
But I didn't catch... Oh, there.
Enemy submarine spotted. Torpedoes.
Which way
direct
is he
front.
going? He's reversing. Okay.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh!
Torpedoes
On
direct
double fire.
front.
That's actually bad news.
Torpedoes to port.
Andrea Doria. Yeah, I'm gonna push. Especially since we might be able to punish the submarine. It's gonna start going forward this way.
Awaiting instructions.
Or not, actually. Secondaries on the Farragut. Goodbye, Andrea Doria, I hope. Submarine got hit. Good news. Andrea Doria did not die. That's not good news. There should be a... Yeah, oil slick here. In the cap. That's good news. He's not moving, so I will just drop it on the oil slick. We gotta slow down, get the cap zone. Oh, submarine's dead. Okay. Well, Veneto took out the Undine and the Farragut at the same time. Cool. Oh, there are CDs in this match. I almost forgot. So, we have the cap zone. Do we go out and meet the Gneisenau and the Gede? Of course we do. I mean, it's a Gneisenau and the Gede. We should take them. Can we avoid the island though? Would be very cool. Look at these huts. We are very, very broadside. But Gneisenau isn't training her guns on us yet. Heal is up, so let's use it. Okay, next salvo will be on the Gede. So we gotta get rid of that DD.
Ah, Neptune's beard.
And we gotta start turning into the B-cap, I guess. We're gonna get hit by the CV.
Team is taking the lead.
All we can really do is just eat the damage.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
We're gonna damage control party like now, I guess. Since it lasts for 15 seconds.
All stations, proceed to capture that area. Torpedoes to starboard.
So the reason I waited is so that when this torp hit, they can't flood me. He might come in for a second pass. That's not cool. Nobody. Go away. Go away. Shokaku? Shokaku? Please. Man, I beg you. Please, do not do this to me. Okay, thank God. Alright. We got the cap. Well, not yet, but we will get the cap, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. Can I win against the Tuppets? I don't know. Maybe? Not if their Flandre is there as well. Probably. Maybe we can. What legendary mods do you have? I don't have any legendary mods on my tier 8 ship, because I don't think you can have legendary mods on tier 8 ships. Right? Or do you mean like which add-ons do I have? Oh, sound like Undine. I see. Undine. Okay. Damn, we did not get the cap zone. That is very sad. Would have been nice to solo cap up, well, I guess almost solo cap a base as a battleship. It's a mighty secondary tuppence. Almost in secondary range of the Flandre. Oh, what? Oh, you mean for tier 10? I don't know. All of them? Or almost all of them? I mean, I farmed quite many of them before they were for, like, was it XP or how did you get them? Basically before Research Bureau. And I also put some for being a CC, I think? Maybe? I don't know. I don't have all of them, but I have a lot of them. Goodbye, Flandre.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Oh! Somebody put a city in my way. Was it really only 40k base XP? Wasn't it more? I mean, 40k is a lot, but it's not, like, a lot. Is this guy gonna come in here? He's gonna, right? So I don't think I should launch my torps yet. Gonna get hit by one. Well, maybe we do launch torpedoes. Not yet, though. For sure.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Is he gonna run aground? He's gonna run aground. Goodbye, Monaghan. Okay, I guess the torps were unnecessary. In fact, shooting that guy is unnecessary. Man, all my caps are being ruined by this CV. Unbelievable. I should pay attention to where he's coming from with the planes. We should. I should have used Shift X. Slow down, maybe it'll make the shells miss. Okay, so it seems like Shokaku is there.
The ship is on fire. Our victory is in in
So
sight.
shift X somewhere over there, so once the battleship pops up, we can take a shot easily. I think it was more like 100k XP, but yeah, something like that. I did quite a few ships with that. Yeah, okay, maybe I do need guns here, because Shokaku seems like she's right around the corner here. Like, close enough that she can't drop me anymore. She'd have to, like, fly around and stuff for that. God, I don't know what it is about turrets, but I do really well in this ship. Hey, defense expert in a tuppence. In a tuppence.
Enemy aircraft carrier sunk.
Well, James, thank you. I don't think it's quite true. I don't do well in every ship, but like tuppence somehow like particularly works well. I suppose it does help that it's my most played ship, apparently. But I think a lot of it, like the success in my tuppence previously at least, came from the fact that I played it in divisions a lot with strangers and well, the third person often changed.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
I missed. Unbelievable. Well, I guess she did dodge. We need to get as close as we can while continuing to fire at the ship. If we could sink her, we would get a Kraken, but we cannot sink her. We hit, but it was a ricochet. Oops, too high. This is the last... Oh, these shells won't even arrive. That's unfortunate. I tried my best. Surely these these shells would have sunk her if they had hit. Surely. Yo! Yo! We got an E for expert. This is what it's about, isn't it? 2 close quarters experts, defense, anti-air. Hello, Alan. Confederate, Dev Strike, Dreadnought. 42 planes and 3 caps as well. I'm actually curious, how much XP is this? 3000 XP. We earned this victory. It was us working together. This was the juiciest part. We got to punish Shokaku for harassing us all game long with their stupid planes. Hello, Grant. Oh, well. Hello, Gorm. You guys joined at a very sad time. The game just ended. Look, I played tuppence. Got 3000 XP. You missed it. You missed all of it. Doesn't this make you sad? It makes me sad. We even got to fight the CV. Honestly, wait. Yeah, we sank the CV. Even though he harassed us all game. So we got revenge. The Tuppence is the best tier 8 premium German destroyer. That's true. It's very true. I wouldn't say that this ship is the best, still the best though, because it's relatively new. It's very shiny and stuff. And I would not have this ship if Wargaming hadn't given it to me. I honestly have no problem playing the regular Tuppence. It's just that this one was here, so I picked this one. Alright, what's next? I don't want to play tier 7. How have we done today? Okay, that's okay then. We are playing the Hood. I love this ship. Sometimes. Okay, I gotta ask. Have any of you gotten ads on Twitch while watching the stream today? Not on YouTube. Because I forgot about YouTube. Actually, no. I want to know. Any ads on YouTube? I haven't checked. Oh, Gorm. Yeah, I like the Pepsi a lot. Okay, well, I mean, with Turbo, yeah, you shouldn't get any ads. That would be concerning if you did. I'm just curious. That I have this vague recollection that at some point I pressed some button that made ads autoplay or something because you needed fewer ads to get pre-roll ads off or something like that, but I don't remember. And on YouTube, it seems like there's some kind of... There's a delay ads button. I don't know what that means. So I think it's doing something. Oh, that's okay, James. I don't mind. I really don't mind. But thank you for the like. Well, see, Ben. Do you know why I like Hood?
Action stations.
I like the Hood because she has AP shells that have the improved auto bounce angles like a Des Moines. Oh, well, hello, Captain Honor, and welcome everyone. Yeah, the improved pan angles are why I love the Hood. She's also fast and all of these other things, but I love the improved auto pan angles. Tier 9 battle. We have to be afraid of this thing,
Let's give them a hard time.
I don't remember this thing, so probably not. This is just annoying. Don't remember. Okay, where's our submarine? Our submarine is here, on our flank. They are not in a division, so enemy submarine is on this flank too. What's up with all these raids right now, all at the same time? Unbelievable. But welcome everyone. We're gonna try to have some success in the Hood. Typically it goes decent, but you know, truth be told, I haven't played that much recently, and by this I mean like... Okay, I probably shouldn't say that I've only played a few matches in months, but I'm a little rusty. Oh, I see you guys stream together. Okay, that makes sense. Well, Cleveland, I would like to shoot at. That would be excellent.
I need support.
Is that a new ship? Our Jaeger is useless. The dichotomy of, or I guess the two facets of World Warships. Alright, Cleveland. Where art thee? I don't understand what's going on with the ship. It's like...
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
It's teleporting back and forth quickly. Anyway, everyone that joined and everyone that was watching, thank you very much for the raid. Gorm and Captain Honor. Did you really name yourself Captain Honor? Doesn't this mean that you can't play, like, fun ships? Yeah, James, I questioned this Cleveland's tactics, too. Well, maybe he doesn't have any tactics. Maybe he has Tic Tacs instead. You know, tactics from Temu.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Torpedoes to port.
Alright, what is he doing? He's standing still, right?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy submarine in sight.
We have nowhere near the range for that. Aw. Yeah, I did fire expecting him to stand still, because he was standing still, and he started reversing, so... I did dodge some of it. Wonder if those torpedoes will hit.
Fire on the designated target.
Okay, they did. Nice. We have the 8 cap. Good.
Good show.
The Piranga's next. Gonna turn out. We need like this at least much room. The Piranga's dead even if I don't kill him. Z-46 is... Oh no, the submarine is next. He's gonna surface, so main guns will be on point. Can my plane drop? Yeah.
Our team has taken the lead.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Airborne.
AP is not the best against submarines, as I heard. But I think it'll be okay. Goodbye. Wow, the enemy team really is giving us this game for free. Like, they're not putting up any resistance. What is this?
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay. I mean, honestly, we just point our nose at the biggest clump of red ships and go. I don't see what else is gonna happen here. Okay, maybe we avoid the Musashi a little bit. Would be nicer to fight cruisers and stuff.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
We might actually play the Musashi next. Although, maybe I want to play Hood again, because this was not a very good game. Well, James, I'm glad that you appreciate the Tic Tacs. Carnot.
Concentrate fire on the
Somebody
enemy
liked
warship.
the Carnot a lot. I don't remember why. Like, I don't remember Carnot being all that interesting as a ship. I just know it had a cool camo. Tic Tacs are good. Actually, are Tic Tacs good for freshening your breath? Isn't it just sugar, really? Wouldn't be something like Mentos be better? Or like chewing gum? Oh, wait, did he actually hear? Chewing gum's supposedly good for teeth health.
All stations.
And like,
Reporting the position
beyond
of
what the
strategic
other stuff do, because the act of actually chewing
stations. Reporting the
can
position of
dislodge
strategic
like
target.
food stuff in your teeth.
Our victory is in sight.
They are really not doing well. Do I just sit here or do I go forward?
Concentrate fire on the designated.
I'd like to fight close range, but I don't think I'm making it close range before the game ends. Do anything. At least not safely. Gotta avoid the island. We did. Yeah, what a disappointing match. The enemies just did not fight us. Yeah, the enemy is definitely struggling hard. I'd even say that they're losing. And I don't know why they're losing this hard, though. Oh yeah, they don't even have a Musashi anymore, so... Kinda over for them. Gneisenau should be dead too. Yep.
victory is in sight.
Man, I actually didn't get to play my ship. What? I mean, it's been 8 minutes, but we barely got shot. Okay, we finally got shot.
All stations.
We're gonna take a shot on the Chikuma. Oh, Karnao is gonna show some angle too now. We might take advantage. There's a Błyskawica in front of us. But I don't know anything about Błyskawica 44. I don't know if I should be scared of it or if I can just run over it. Oh, they did actually sink our mitts. That's alright. Okay, hello Błyskawica. Nice position you have there. Man, I was hoping I'd get at least one kill. It's an AP only. Wait, really? It's AP only? Wow.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Well, I'm trying to zoom, James, but I'm not allowed to. There's a speed limit somewhere here. Yeah, it's an absolute blowout indeed. Like, it's not as fast so that the game ended in like 4 minutes, but it's... They just completely collapsed. I mean, I'm literally just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. And I mean this quite literally. My thumbs are doing circles around each other. Because if I touch my, like, I mean, we're going 36.8 knots. We're going fast. Just not fast enough to join these fights before they end. They're losing to our scouts, basically. Seem to be lagging, I think. No! Wow. This was an extremely disappointing game. I did not get to play the match. I wanted to play some World of Warships. World of Warships didn't like that, it seems. Maybe we'll get a better match this time. Yep, James, you're right. For crack and running up the score games, you do have to have potato teammates. Like, there's a reason damage records are often on losing games. Because if you're winning, well, it tends to just end before that. By the way, if you're wondering about oh, hello, Captain Honor. Thank you for the raid. If you're wondering about the stream title, this is something I'm gonna advocate for everyone, okay? If you're making tea or coffee, even if it's instant coffee or tea you think is low quality, don't use boiling water. Let the water cool a little bit. If you have a thermometer for food, like a meat thermometer, you could use that to just measure it. But if you don't have one, if you have like a 0.5 liter mug or like 0.3, what you can do is you can boil the water in your kettle, then pour it out into the mug, and after about 7 to 10 minutes, it should be at a temperature where you can use green tea in it without burning it, or really any kind of tea. same goes for coffee, although coffee you can probably start a little bit earlier. Like at something like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. Because if you use boiling water, it's hot enough that I don't know what the actual chemical thing happens is. People say it burns the beans for coffee or the tea leaves or something like that. And it makes the resulting drink more bitter. And that is actually my experience. In fact, I have drunk coffee and tea made with boiling water basically my entire life. And so when I recently tried it, it actually made a difference. Oh, James, I agree. I mean, sure. You can... There's nothing wrong with putting sugar in it. I just mean that the tea itself won't feel as bitter. You'll get more of the actual tea taste in it. Yes, Mr. Bitter. That was your name. But seriously, I really do recommend, if you've never tried this, just try it. Get your kettle boiling, pour out the water into the cup, let it sit there for like 7 to 10 minutes, and then put the tea leaves or tea bag or whatever you're doing in, or instant coffee, or I don't know, if you're making ground like coffee with beans or with filters or something, I don't know how you do it, because I don't really drink coffee that much.
Enemy force detected.
Wait, is that a Congo? Is that a tier... Oh, I'm in a tier 7 ship, of course. Wow, we're in a tier 5 battle. There's an Omaha. Omaha's in this match, and I'm playing a Hood. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Alright, where's the T-61? What's the chance the T-61 is on this side of the map? Yeah, screw it, I'm just gonna take the risk. Well, thank you, Captain Honor. Thank you very much, and all the viewers. Check him out if you haven't. And have fun with your dog. Actually, wait, before you go, what's your dog's name? That's an important detail. Maybe you're lying to us, and you don't even have a dog. Oh yeah, we can't shoot the Murmansk. So, Congo will have to do. Oh no, there's an Indianapolis. Oh, Indy is nice. So what do we do next? Do we focus on the Murmansk? Honestly, I don't want to shoot those guys instead of the Murmansk. This guy is really close though. What was Murmansk's torp range? Did she have longer torps? 8 kilometers. Yeah, she did have longer torpedo range. That's something that's relevant to me, I think, still. Oh, look at that, how cute. Indianapolis is trying to turn away. How cute is that? Okay, turn the guns around and start turning in.
Teammate, I need your support.
Oh, we missed. But we do have to turn our ship around, otherwise we won't have anything to fight. The safer option in terms of saving HP would be to just keep going, but I would like to have something to fight the entire match. Omaha! She's actually shooting me! Is this heaven?
Bullseye.
Is this what heaven is like for World of Warships players? You have Omahas sailing at you, shooting you while you're in a hood? Like that's just feels amazing, honestly.
Problem solved, sir.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
I mean, it's an Omaha, so it's an obligatory citadel, right?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Oh yeah, the T-61 is in our base, it seems.
Destroyer sighted.
Goodbye, Indianapolis.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
That's a ship made of Citadel. Man, what's up with this traffic? There's too much traffic on this sea. What is this? Bruh, what's up with all these battleships here? And cruisers and whatnot? Well, the Asturias found out that islands do not give way. Hoods might, but islands do not. We're at 6 seals, nice. Yeah, my team is not very professional, but that's okay. You know, sometimes winning is more important than being professional. As a certain man in politics showed us, it seemed. Perhaps we'll even get tired of winning. Nah, that can never happen. Alright, we wanna fight the Monty. Wherever she may be. You kidding me? Another cruiser into my side. Oh my god, what the hell is this match?
The ship is on fire.
Okay, we might have to turn our guns the other side to the other side and kite this way. West Virginia. Born and raised on the playground where I spent most of my days. I don't remember the rest. I remember bits and pieces. Okay, I know it was really West Philadelphia, but, you know, close enough. Actually, I don't know how close it is geographically, just name-wise it seems close. Oh no. Oh no. That's... Oh no, double fire. This is very not cool, buddy. I might actually die to this. Because of the double fire and just advancing like this. I don't have a chance of really disengaging here. This is exceptionally bad. Maybe we ram the West Virginia? I don't really know what else to do. I'm gonna press this damage control party the moment I can. There's a Nagato too, though. So I don't know. This is some really sketchy stuff.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on! Unbelievable!
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, stupid Nagato. Man, if it wasn't for the double fire, we would have been fine. I would have just fought properly and all that. Well, James, you're right. The Scharnhorst did not help there, but honestly, I probably would have ended up being somewhere in that direction anyway. It was just a double fire that really screwed me, I think.
Our victory is in sight.
I'm surprised though that I don't have anything against fire duration on Hood. I have to check the captain's skills. Something's a little weird. Let's see, what is wrong with my captains? Excuse me? What ship did I play this? These are definitely not the correct skills for a Hood. Yeah, okay, let's just pick some random captain. Wait, why is super heavy AP shells recommended for Hood? This makes no sense. Because in other British ships, sure, but not in the Hood. Because you don't have a super heal. Well, we did window, so there's that. Anyway, we wanted to play Musashi. Wait, Musashi should be somewhere here. Right there. After Musashi, I'm not sure. Wait, what? How is it so late? I swear. To me, it felt like I just said that I'm gonna stream for about 1 more hour. Looking at I looked at the clock, and that was 40 minutes ago. How the hell did that happen? It can't be. I had to have looked at the clock wrong. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Time just disappeared. Wait, where is my streaming window? Oh no. Is this it? No, it's not. Uh-oh. This is also not it. I'm looking for the browser window where my stream stuff is, and I can't find it. Is this it? No.
Action stations.
And yes, if you're wondering, do I really have that many browser windows open? It's like 7. Is this it? No? What about no? Oh yeah, I swear I've checked all of them by now.
Awaiting instructions.
What is this? Oh, okay, I found it. Whew. Alright. We'll focus on the game now. Alright, now we're fireproof. Look, we're already on fire. Look at how this ship... Look at this camo. It's on fire, isn't it? It is actual fire. Looks so good. And we're in a tier 7 battle as a Musashi. This is gonna be wild, hopefully. Okay, Los Andes, key. Oh, I overturned. Gotta wait for my turrets to finish turning. Uh-oh, I didn't lead enough. We landed 1, but should have led a little bit more.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Torpedoes to starboard.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy destroyer detected.
I mean, this is a nice enough place to park for a little bit.
Torpedoes astern.
Wow. Here, I thought I didn't lead enough. I am a little far away, but that's to be expected since I want to be somewhat safe at this stage of the game.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. Bullseye!
Ooh, 23k damage. Now that's what I'm talking about.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I think that key is gonna try to find a hole and hide in. Doesn't even have to be a lock anymore. I'm gonna pop out. So what do we have? Bismarck, Ipiranga, me, 2 cruisers, a destroyer. They have 4 battleships. We have 3. Okay, so we have to be defensive. Head-on battle, we might not win. Los Andes is pushing, so I'm gonna turn away a little bit. I think she's gonna turn in because of the torpedo that's coming. Oh. Torpedo hit. I am worried that if I try to push in any capacity, I'm gonna get slapped by Jäger. I mean, just bow on, but I'm a Musashi. I have 460mm guns, so should be alright. Or we just might ricochet, because, you know, penetrating is overrated. And the secondary rain is already starting. Los Andes is in more trouble than I am.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Which kind of indicates to me that maybe I shouldn't worry about Jäger so much. Oh, I did not lead enough. See, as a Musashi you can do this. If you're long range, you can show broadside to the enemy. Sure, they will get penetrating hits and all that, but they won't citadel you. Mostly.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Because Yamato and Musashi have armor that's very good against not getting citadeled from long range. Not so short range though. Yeah, a bit like Satsuma. I mean, you will definitely take a lot of damage if you sit broadside on like this, but it really shouldn't be citadels. At range though. If you get close, all bets are off. Can I arc over this island? I can, it seems. Well, not against the Roma though, it seems.
Reporting the target position.
Oh, I can. Perfect. Gonna reverse, because I think Jäger torpedoed somewhere in front of me.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Yeah. Seems like Jäger also thought that he torpedoed in front of me. I guess I should really try to finish off the Roma, then pick a new target. That way they'll have one fewer ship. Musashi is Cleveland 2.0? What do you mean, Cleveland? You mean that it's very strong for its tier? I mean, yeah, it's basically a tier 10 ship with some nerfs in tier 9. It is definitely a very... Are we outnumbered? We are outnumbered. And not by a little bit either. I think it might actually be time to run. Yeah, I'm gonna just try to reverse and start running, because I can't fight Jäger. I cannot fight Jäger. I can fight the other ships, but I can't deal with the DD. Especially with all the other ships around.
Enemy severely
Wow,
damaged.
the Scharnhorst is showing so much broadside, getting punished so hard for
Ship
it.
is on fire.
I don't think I should damage control party this fire. So I might get flooded by Jäger. Or I might get set on fire again. So I'm gonna save it for now. I can't arc over it. Understandable. Well, this is definitely not what I wanted to see.
Torpedoes astern.
Damage control party.
Torpedoes astern.
I mean, luckily it is a Jaeger, so the torpedoes are not massive hits, but CV came in. Like, everything came in at once. It's a pretty effective slap. Oh, and I did get set on fire. Now this is bad news. I do have a heal, so that will help. Another fire. How are these people so lucky? Every cell was a damn fire. Like, 3 shells hit in a salvo. They just fired like 5 bajillion shells at once, and they all start fires. I am going to die to this fire. I think. Yeah. Yep. Man, I can't believe that we were left alone there fighting all these ships. True, I did get crazy adrenaline rush value, but sadly I lost the ship before it was relevant. But I can't believe it. The carrier, then the Dutch cruiser, then the destroyer, and the 2 battleships all came at the exact same time to hit me. That's some crazy luck. Because I don't think it's coordination. I mean, it's a random battle. But that's crazy. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter. I think we should maybe win this game still. Because, I mean, we're in a pretty decent position here. Our carrier seems to be protected, and many of their ships are pretty low HP. I mean, we have an HP advantage. Anyway, we're gonna move on. So, do we do another one? I guess I should. After that, though, I'm not entirely certain what to do. Do I play another game? Maybe. So I guess 2 more matches. And I think that I'm gonna call it. Eh? That's weird. Twitch told me that my text information was outdated, that I have to complete this thing. I press the button and it says it's completed. And I do remember completing it at some point. Does it pop that up to me earlier? Why would it show it to me again though? When everything's green. Oh, well that's an interesting battle. Did I queue into ranked? Or something? I guess it's critically important to save my ship. But what do you guys think I should play for my last battle, the next match? I'm up for any idea. Okay, not any idea. I'm up for ideas.
General quarters.
So, plan is I sail closer, I draw aggro, and then I kite backwards. And win the game, hopefully. You want me to play the Seattle, huh? Yeah, I don't think it would be very fun. Wait, what? Is he supposed to be missing 20,000 HP? What's going on here? We haven't spotted any enemies, so why does he not have full HP? Like the ship start without full HP or something? Yeah, it could be. It could be one of the experimental ships, yeah. Okay, I'm surface spotted. Time to start turning away. Because everyone's gonna try to take a shot at me, especially if I'm turning away. I mean, showing so much side. But it should be alright, because everything should be really, really far away. He's kind of standing still. Interesting choice, Dyson. I do have to angle a little bit against Alaska, I think. At 10 kilometers, maybe she can hit my citadel if I'm flat broadside. Not 100% certain, but it could be. That might be a bit too much lead against the JB. Nope, never mind, it's good. Very good. Okay, no, I guess JB is the target after all. Yeah, I completely agree, James. Alaska is definitely a threat to Citadel, a careless Musashi. Nice. I think JB is gonna turn and start running. How many torps is that? 6. What do they have? Jaeger, Black, Hitakaze. I don't know the torp amounts that well anymore. I think it's Jaeger over there. Okay. In that case, turn the turrets and start turning my ship around and go the other way. Because I am not fit to fight Jaeger. Not well, at least. Oh no, it's Kitakaze. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, it could be. Well, it's not like it makes much of a difference. I can't fight Kitakaze either. Somebody else would have to do the fighting for me. I mean, spotting at least.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to starboard.
Torpedoes from 2 directions, huh? Oh, we actually did hit Kit Kat. Nice. Aren't they missing ships? Wait, all their big ships are spotted. I see. I am not spotted though. That's interesting. Well, since the cruiser is pushing forward, I guess I'll push with him. I just have to stop somewhere around here so I don't get torped randomly. It's important to figure out if I get spotted or not at some point. We can overmatch the bow of an Alaska. I think it might be a good idea to use a heal now, so the next one's up faster. This seems like a decent enough spot to stop. Kitakaza can't fire at me anymore. We get to a reverse safely. Only question is whether there's a Jaeger on my broadside or not.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Oh no, that Alaska is angled. And there's the Jaeger. Too bad I didn't have more guns available for this. We could have sunk the Jaeger. Would have been excellent for the game. Broadside battleship. Yes, please. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have. There's another destroyer in front of us. Or is that Kitakaza? That might be Kitakaza. Okay, Dyson has to be the focus, I think. Because she's gonna show me broadside. So there's a much higher chance of doing massive damage. Like that. Black is ahead of us, so it wasn't Kitakaza. Like, these torpedoes are so slow, they have to be black. Like, that there's no other chance it's any other ship. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I can't dodge these torpedoes either. Yeah, being hit from multiple sides is bad news. I did go too far after all. I did not expect the black to be there though. I just really did not expect the enemy DD to be there. This is a big mistake. So my destroyers were kind of hanging back doing, well, I'm not really sure what, but the point is, my DDs weren't fighting their DDs, and now they have a massive radar cruiser and battleships that are 1v1ing DDs. Well, it's not so much that the destroyers are sneaky, it's more that my destroyers were, I don't know. Like, they were not screening ahead of us at all. Which makes some sense, right? Like, you wouldn't want to go through this channel, because there was the Alaska there, but outside though? Why not? But alas, it is what it is. And this long path around on the Drake and Jaeger is kind of odd. I mean, there's still a chance, but I don't think it's a good one to win. Because they have an Alaska. Honestly, I should have focused more on the Alaska, I guess. I didn't think that that would be the biggest threat to the rest of the ships left, but it is. Alright. What else cool can we play? Oh, Heart of Shells. Thank you for the raid, everyone. Go check out Heart of Shells. And hello. Do you have a ship too that you would like me to play? Thank you, Meat Handro. I have a few ships. Buff Zao. I don't know what was buffed about it, but sure, I can play the Zao. If I can find her. Wait, Japanese means it should be here. Yep, there it is. That's a no from me. I am unsure what the captain's skills ought to be, so I'll just leave it as it is. Range upgrade for certain. Concealment, yes. Yep, this looks decent enough. Heart of Shells. Honestly, now that you mention it, yes, I do remember that you were in Sun, but I did not connect you with Sun, but I did recognize your name. Also, hello, Turret. Or Turret. And non-fungible RNG. Okay, you know what, since we got raided again, I guess we can extend the stream for another game after this. Has improved firing angles. That's kind of cool. I wonder what I'll play for the last ship. If you have recommendations, I'll take them. If not, I might play Kaga. Might play something else too, though. By the way, if you're wondering about the stream title, don't burn your tea or coffee. And by this I mean, if you take your kettle to a boil and then you pour it in and put a tea bag in or tea leaves in, you are likely to burn your tea leaves or coffee. And this should apply to every type of coffee, regardless whether it's some kind of beans thing or pressed or whatever. Even instant coffee. Just let if you have a thermometer, measure the temperature of the water and check online what kind of temperature you should use for the type of beverage you're making. For green tea, it's like 80 to 85 degrees Celsius. For other stuff, it's usually higher. So coffee, other teas, etc. But basically just wait until it cools down to the correct temperature. If you don't have a thermometer like that though, just wait 10 minutes. No, wait like 7 to 10 minutes, depending on, like, boil the water, pour it out into a mug, and then let it sit there for like 7 to 10 minutes, depending on how big the mug is. If it's, the bigger it is, the longer you have to wait. So for a half-liter mug, it would be about 10 minutes for me. The rear torpedoes have improved angles. Oh, these definitely look way better. They look... Yeah, you can actually like torp forward with them. That's really cool.
Enemy force detected.
And the gun firing angles are... Wait, what? No. The gun firing angles are also pretty good though. But I don't know, maybe they haven't been improved that much. Maybe I'll feel differently later when I get Citadel because I showed too much side. Alright, I'd like to disappear, please. Thank you.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oh, hello, Rune. Sure, James. Oh, 9k. Wow, 9k with HE. That's a big salvo. Firing angles of the first turret widened by 8 degrees per side. Oh, so you can fire better backwards. That's very nice. Submarine is somewhere over there. Way too far for me.
Torpedoes to port.
Fourth turret fired by 9 degrees, so I guess forwards
Torpedoes to port.
is also angles are better. Forward firing angles, I mean.
Torpedoes to port.
That's very cool. Hello, Rocket Told. Wait, she's slowing down. Clever bastard. But wouldn't save him from fire though. North Carolina trying to make my life difficult. Unbelievable. Can you imagine being so rude and hitting a ZOW? What if you deal damage? What do you think of the Shinano? Literally nothing. I don't know the ship. I know it was in testing for a while, and I'm guessing it's been out for a while. But I never played it. I think I might have played against it once or twice, but that's kind of it. I didn't check anything about it. Also, thank you, Rocket Holes. Like, I just don't know anything about it.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Damn. My sub was taken out. No more sandwiches for me. Man, I'm just out of range for the submarine.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
Awaiting instructions. Good show. Airborne.
Oh yeah, what's my sub-surveillance? Oh, they don't have a submarine anymore. Never mind. Well, ain't that nice for us?
Awaiting instructions.
What is your opinion of the Austin? I have not played the Austin either, but it seemed like a really cool ship. But I think it's a gimmicky ship in that you don't play the ship to win games, you play it because it's fun. Like to see all the shells firing, etc. Like that part is what makes it fun for you. Hello, Akizuki. I have... wait, what? Only one shell hit? My aim is atrocious. But I think Akizuki's days are kind of numbered. I hope Kitakaze runs into my torpedo or something. That would be hilarious. But I guess it's not happening. Oh well, I tried. I tried. Seems like we're winning pretty handily. Perhaps it's time to do a little bit of a push. I don't know this Mets ship. HP-wise, it seems like it's not gonna be massively armored, so perhaps I can just 1v1 it with some AP. they have so many destroyers here today. Damn. Is the NC moving forward? Yeah. Was she moving forward at speed? Don't know. Oh, hello, Mets. Maybe I turn out, actually.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Oh, that's a nice HE hit.
I need intelligence data.
Goodbye, Libertad. We're trying to hit the bow,
Our victory is in.
because I know that we deal damage there. Hey, maybe we move this here then. Like so? Like so? I don't know where to put them. I don't have hydro, so... Okay, the fact that I'm spotted is a good thing. Because it means that the Alvaro de Bazan is not in that smoke. Yeah. Yeah, Seattle could have been a pretty good ship in this match.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
Does Alvaro de Bazan... Okay, so quick question. Does Alvaro de Bazan have torpedoes on both sides of the... like launchers on both sides of the ship or only one side? Or like middle or whatever? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna hope that she doesn't have any more torps. What's the chance I'm gonna be able to kill Yorktown? I guess very low. Yeah, Kitakas is gone. NC is gonna go in a bit. Yep, that's game. Alright, well, it is what it is. A win's a win, I suppose. We've had quite a few wins today, it seems. Not a great result, though. Could have definitely played better. Okay, so we have 4 losses. 2, 3, 6 wins. It's alright. Not great, not terrible. What did I say I was gonna play? I actually forgot. You know what? It's gonna be Kaga then. Haven't played a Kara in forever. And I really like Kaga. Oh, that's actually true. I should check the Alvaro now. Then I know the answer for next time. Two by 4. Oh, where are they? Wait. Where are the torpedo tubes? Oh! I see. Where's the other torpedo tube? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, no, so these are central, so... See in Alvaro de Bazan, they're probably gonna launch torps only one time. Alright. Good to know. I think after this battle, I gotta go. Already went a little bit longer than I thought it would. Oh, whoops.
Battle starts.
Kaga was great in RTS CV mode, but I think it's also pretty good here. It is a tier 9 battle, it seems. Yep.
Awaiting instructions.
Let's see if I remember how to play carrier. Ooh, plane spot still. I mean, fighter plane spot still.
Enemy force detected.
Fighter airborne.
ANC, Neptune, Egerada, Tara. Oh, right. Neptune has a lot of A range. I forgot. You don't want to be there. Want to be somewhere where Neptune is not. Oh, hello, Cossack. Well, NC seems good enough to me as a target.
Fighter airborne.
Which is funny, in the past, with the old CVs, you definitely wouldn't do this. Like, you wouldn't go and drop an NC as your first target. That just seems very wasteful for your planes. Alright, 2 torpedoes, that's pretty alright. My Takahashi and Amagi need help? No, they should actually just not be there at all. Because they don't have destroyer support. I should drop my first planes again. Not to waste planes unnecessarily.
Fighter airborne.
And we're gonna drop the Jaeger. Or Kitakas, actually. Both are fine. Oh, we actually hit a torp, and I think it's on the Kitakusa. That's pretty valuable. Yep, James, they did fly very briefly through AA bubbles back then. Because after that, there were no planes anymore. Alright, we hit the Kitakaze, we hit the Adatara, I think, with the torpedo. Let's see what more shenanigans we can get up to. Kitakaze is still in the cap, so let's dump the planes and go in for another run. That'll force her either to leave the cap or to potentially eat some more damage. Maybe somebody will take a shot at her too. That would be awesome.
Destination reached.
Wait, what is this? That's an angle I did not expect. Okay, I think we might start farming the Monarch, even though she's kind of far away. Oh, we hit another torpedo, the Kitakaza. We're getting pretty lucky with the DD torpedoes today, it seems. I mean, she's in the smoke screen, you know, she's gonna be stationary, meaning that might be able to just, you know, slap her again. Do I try? Of course I'm gonna try. Oh! The DD Udao actually died. That's bad news. I was hoping Kitakaze wouldn't want to leave the smoke because Udalai was right there, but no, she died right before. That's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. I need something else that's actually on the ground to help me. Alright, we gotta start doing something though. We're not winning. Like, we're losing, and pretty badly it seems. I'm gonna try to find the Cossack for my Akizuki. No, we can't do anything about this. Not yet. We have to do a second run.
Approaching target. The enemy team has taken the lead.
Okay, I gotta start hitting the bigger ships. I don't have time to play with these DDs. Like, I need my teammates to do stuff. Otherwise, this is gonna go out of hand. Like, my ships are so far away from everything. Like, this isn't gonna be possible to win like this. Like, everything on our team except that Georgia is so far away. Like, we're losing so hard, and they're like I can understand our eastern flank backing off, right? Because we were fighting a defensive battle there, but on the western side, we shouldn't be retreating this hard. Like, if Georgia is here, our Key, Bismarck, Amagi, Alaska could be right there with him. But they aren't. They're busy doing God knows what. Okay, what do I hit? Maybe I hit the Monarch. That could potentially make the Georgia push out. Or I could hit the Adatara and maybe stop it from running over the Monarch. I mean the Georgia. Monarch is on the border, so this would be a pretty easy drop, I think. I mean, that's what you get if you border hump. Is she flooding? She's not flooding. She's burning though, so I guess that's good enough. We leave her. Excellent. And now we hit the Adatara. Would be cool if we could do it twice, but I don't think we can. So I think we'd lose too many. Yeah, with 2 battleship anti-airs. No. I'm gonna have to start moving this way.
Autopilot mode enabled.
There's a lot of ships coming. I don't want to fight the Neptune. Finding Kitakaza would be potentially very useful. Harry is dropping me. Interesting choice.
Critical engine damage.
Seems a little wasteful, but maybe it's fine. Georgia is really playing. Oh. Well, so much for Georgia playing the game, I guess. I don't know what to do now.
The enemy is about to win.
We need to start sinking ships, but I don't have anything to sink. Two battleships are together. They're not pushing forward, so they're pretty safely positioned. I don't know if those torpedoes will even hit. Maybe they just disarmed the moment they... Yeah, I think they didn't even arm. Oh no, they did. Okay, that's good.
Problem solved, sir.
But I don't think I can just do a follow-up there.
Teammate, I need your support.
Amagi needs support to do what? You've been sitting back so far? CV, do you know AA support? Are you stupid? That's not what CVs do. I can hit the North Carolina, I think. Maybe. I don't know though. Maybe not. It might be too close to the island. We'll find out in a sec. Nope. Perfectly fine. I mean, look, there was like 30 centimeters of water, okay? Perfect for the torpedoes to land into. Hello, Masada. Welcome back. Sadly, I think this or the next one will be the last match. Rocket holds, I don't know anything about it. I'm sorry. Like, nothing. I mean, I know absolutely nothing about it. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to only heal. But I pressed the speed boost as well. Yeah, nothing I can do really here when my team is so cowardly. Hey, this Amagi complains, meanwhile he has literally never left spawn. It's 4:28 AM where I am. This is the guy that kept complaining. But I mean, he's probably new to the game, you know? It's understandable. Alright. Okay, you know what? Since it keeps popping up, and I'm getting annoyed by this, I'll just press here. I'm sure it's a very cool animation, and I don't care right now. How much time do we have for finishing this? 4 days. I see. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not gonna finish it. Yeah, I know. I mean, I wanted to stop actually earlier already, but I got kinda sidetracked. Okay, we do one more match in the Silivangi. This is the last one though. Oh, Masada, I mean, I'm sure I have the ship. So that's not my worry. It is a silly wangy. Oh, in a tier 10 battle, no less, of course. But it is what it is. So I like the ship because it has pretty good torpedoes for a tier 8 destroyer. Now, they are deep water torpedoes, so you can't hit destroyers with them, but the rest of the ship is pretty good as well. Like, it's healthy, it's relatively fast, stealthy, etc, 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 and it has hydro.
Action stations.
Like, it's a tier 8 destroyer with hydro, which is pretty big.
Good luck and fair seas.
Masada 18k is hard hitting, and you gotta remember this is a deep water torpedo, meaning that when you see the torpedo, it's probably too late to dodge. The smoke screen on this is pretty short though, right? Yeah, actually no, 70 seconds is pretty long. Never mind, I thought that had the shorter smoke screen. Still, I gotta remember, this is a tier 10 battle. There are ships like the Groningen here, and the Black. Does this thing have radar? No. Okay, Utrecht? No.
Enemy force detected.
No, it's 68 knots on the torpedo. I mean, it might be 86 kilometers, I don't know. But it's 68 knots. Do I help the Marceau? I don't know if it's... Nah, it wouldn't have been a good idea to fire there. But it is a good idea to spot here. Turn the guns around, since I'm gonna turn the rest of the ship too. Wait, why do I have AP loaded?
Torpedoes to starboard.
We hit 3 torpedoes. That's pretty nice. Yep, wiped out half the HP of the Anhalt. Very nice. Radar.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Well split, I hope you're happy. Because I only fired because of you radaring me. Oh, there's the Black as well. I think our Marceau's kind of toast. Yeah, he's even pushing the Za. Ain't no way he's surviving that. I would like to find a split though. Okay, so the question is, what do I torpedo next? Zao is going that way, but maybe she turns around and goes this way. I'll launch torps to both sides. Maybe we'll get lucky. I think we kind of need to give up on the ACAB for now. It's just me and the Colombo. There's no way we can fight all these ships on our own. I'd like to find Split though. If I do, I'm gonna take him out. Oh, hello Split. Fancy seeing you there. Oh no 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 no.
Generator started.
What is this? Why is there a cruiser here? This is very not okay.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
I guess we found the Za.
We've got 2 of them.
And the Utrecht.
Enemy cruiser
I
foundered.
guess we should go get a Split too.
Smoke screen set. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I mean, the guns are pretty good on this ship. Split's probably going to have a heart attack when Hydra spots him again.
Our team has taken the lead.
Is this a carrier match? No. Nice. But there is a black at A, so that's scary. It's freaking radar destroyers. Hello, Split. Goodbye, Split. Oh wait, he's not dead. I thought those shells were heading towards her. I guess not.
Enemy battleship detected.
He doesn't even see me. Bye-bye.
Victory is in sight.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Wait, no, this is actually where I'm supposed to be. Like, there's nothing else to fight anywhere. If I fire, do I get spotted? I think this bit has to be... I think now is fine. Apparently not.
Generator started.
I know I'm basically inviting myself to get radared by the black. I know.
Problem solved, sir.
But I mean, the game's so over that I'll take my chances. I'll try AP, because she's already on fire. Well, there she goes.
Screen set.
Enemy battleship foundered.
I lose against the Groningen, right? Like that's a fight I just straight up lose. No chance of, like, straight to jail. Do not collect. And she has radar, I think. I mean hydro.
Enemy destroyer.
Yo, what is that? What is that?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Come on, Big Rock. Cover me from this grossest Kofast. Yeah, how much points does losing a DD lose? 45, so... So if I approach the battleship from the front, secondaries don't fire, right?
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Yo, Quaffest! How are we doing this fine evening? I have a package with your name on it. No, I have a bullet with your name on it. Bullet with a name.
Critical engine damage.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I get stuck there?
Problem solved, sir.
Nice. Nice. God, I love this ship. It's such a great tier 8 DD. Ooh, we got an E. E for effort. Double strike, totally deserved. Totally, we did all of it. Totally. Kraken, 6 ships sunk, kept the base. Where is Mr. Marceau? Where art thee? You gave it to us. Plays well. Wait. So, I got 6 on one side, Schlieffen got 5 on the other, and 1 ship survived. Wow. $103,000 damage. I mean, take out the 47k on the GK and this is still 50,000 damage from the torps. Yeah, that's true. This is definitely... I did think I'd get more XP actually. Because I am a tier 8. And I mean, this is a tier 10 ship, tier 10 ship, tier 10, tier 10. This is tier 8, okay? Tier 9, tier 8, tier 9. I'm actually surprised I got this little XP. You would think it would be more. But it is what it is. I mean, it wasn't a very fast match. But yeah, Citibank is great. These are the skill saves. I don't really know if these are the best. Probably alright. Because I like that torpedo I like the fact that the torps are good. Sure, they're only 10 kilometer range. I know, only. But they're stealthy because they're deep water torpedoes and they're fairly alright speed and they deal damage. And, you know, the hydro guns and smoke combo. As you saw, the guns were actually decently accurate. The hydro guns and smoke combo allows you to fight DDs. So it's a very nice combination overall. It's a decent looking ship too. And you see the central launchers. I mean, it is only 4 guns though, so firepower can be a little lacking. Yeah, I think for a... Well, yeah. I think for a tier 8 that's definitely very, very strong. Oh, and also, most importantly, 5.9 kilometer concealment, so you're not really lacking there. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. Hopefully, more soon. But I'll hand you guys off to someone else. Let's see, who else should it be? I only recognize one person out of all of these streams right now. Actually, wait, let's see. That is a rerun, so no. Yeah, I don't know these streams. Who are you people? So, Kevy Seeb it is. Wait, Sea Donkey? You know him? Sure, we can go Sea Donkey. I see, I see. Well, that's very nice of them if they know me. Okay, how... It's just... No. Wasn't it the button? So I'm gonna raid Sea Donkey Gaming. So everyone, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you guys next time. Wait, before that though, I'm missing something. Ah, whatever. We'll figure it out.